Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. We'll get started here in just a second. Just want to make sure stream's coming through all right. All right, looks like we're good on YouTube. What's up, Nick? Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Getting ready for another work week. Hey, Michael. Hey, Ed. All right, looks like we are rolling on Facebook as well, so we'll get going here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody who bought in. Looking forward to this one. Got a nice low to mid grade 1960 top set that we're going to break tonight. So 572 cards. Every spot gets a card. 572 names in our list here. Ended up giving away 2 in this one because we had one person who accidentally bought 1 spot over the max. Max was 10. So I had to refund that extra spot, and then I was like, instead of reselling it, let's just give it away. And so congrats to PMH Buck 86 on Twitter and Eddie P Raw Grind on Facebook. Hey Matthew, good to see you in the chat. So again, every spot gets a card. What we do is we'll randomize this list of names. After it's randomized, we'll paste it right next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out of the randomizer in spot number 100 gets Nellie Fox. Whoever's name comes out of the randomizer in spot number 350 gets Mickey Mantle. Okay, so that's the way this rolls. Now what we won't do is, since there are 572 of these, we won't read every card. What I'll do is I'll read through a couple dozen hits, and then I'll post up a list sorted by participant of exactly who hit which cards. So that way we don't spend too long in the broadcast, but you can still see what you got coming before it gets there if you are into that thing. All right, so if you are unfamiliar, we do use random.org's list randomizer. And so since let's see, we'll do, so let's determine, let's see, third number through the chat between 6 and 9. That'll be how many times we randomize that list of names. So what's up, Derek? All right, so we got 1 number in, 2 more. Okay, third number in the chat's it. There we go. We got 3 8s in a row. It's a sign. All right, 8 times it is. Thank you folks for putting those numbers in there for me. So we'll randomize this list of names 8 times. All right, good luck everybody. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. And 8. 8 is the one that sticks. So we got Glenn on top. We got Anthony on bottom. Make this a little wider now. All right, make this a little smaller so we don't see too much at once. All right, now, first card we'll look at is Master and Mentor, Randy Jones. Gets the Mays Rigney. Ernie Banks coming in next at number 10 goes to Gary Clodfelder. Whitey Ford. And just so you know, I don't always pull all of them. So there you see we got a Brooks Robinson going to CJ. Forgot to pull that one. But the Ford goes to Alan Keyes. Al Kaline goes to Aaron Duff. Brent. Let's see. Looks. YouTube folks, are y'all good? Can y'all see me? Because it looks like it's streaming all right on my side, but Brent says he can't see me. Yep. Okay, good deal. Appreciate it, Joey. Yeah, it looks like it's coming through here. So, Brent, that must be you, buddy. Of course, if you can't hear me, then all right. Appreciate the quick feedback there. Bob Gibson. Gibson goes to Andy. Candy. Kendi? Kende? Sorry, Andy, but nice Gibson for you. Nellie Fox, as previously mentioned in the broadcast, spot number 100 goes to CJ. As I briefly mentioned before, we don't show every hit because mostly I just flip through. Most of my sets are in binders, so I just flip through and pull cards when I see stars, and sometimes I miss some. This is a gorgeous looking SGC3. Really nice centering. Just a tiny little spider wrinkle there in the paper that you probably can't quite pick up, but gorgeous presentation. 148. Goes to Carl, or Carl Yastrzemski goes to Andy. Second hit for you, Andy. Nice. There you see a free spot popping up. Eddie Rallgrind gets the 146 Ted Weand. Weand? Wayand? It's one of those nights. So nice hit there for you, Andy. As I was saying, just because if your name doesn't get read on the broadcast, do go check out exactly which cards you hit because you know some good cards we aren't calling out. So good opportunity to go and research players. You can find out some cool stuff even if you hit commons. Mantle Boyer Rival All Stars goes to Kyle Bean. Billy Martin 173 goes to Kevin Benson. Willie Mays, card number 200. Goes to Joe Mordini. Really nice hit here on the Mays. Good color, nice clean card, decent centering, SGC 4.5 on this one. I don't think I've shown a back yet of the 60s, so here's your 1960 design. Willie stole 3 bases against the Reds in a game last year. Fun little cartoons. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, 210. Harmon Killebrew goes to Laura Conrad. So as mentioned in the giveaway on social media, of course, this is a horizontal set. So I asked about your favorite horizontal sets, but not every card is horizontal. You saw the Master and Mentor earlier. A couple of those multiplayer cards are vertical, as is this the coaches subset. So you got Walt Aston here, Alston here. Goes to Alan Keyes. Al Lopez goes to Matthew Wisner. I just like these coaches cards. Don't always get, or manager cards, excuse me. Don't always get the manager cards nowadays. Murtaugh goes to Ben Petrosky. But cool little feature in a few sets. Few sets giving the coaches the love. Stingel goes to Hunter Peel. So a few Hall of Famer managers in there, so thought I'd give them a little shout out. Mound Magicians. Burdette, Spahn, and Bowl. Edelman. Greg, nice hit. Luis Aparicio. 240. What's that, Zach Thiel? Stan the Man. Card 250. Goes to Michael Sardone. Robin Roberts is at 264. Goes to Ben Petrosky. Oh, there's our next free spot showing up. PMH Buck 86 on Twitter gets the Frank Sullivan card 280. Gil Hodges 295 goes to Zach Thiel. Hank Aaron card number 300. Of course, a little off center here, but nice crease free card. And by a little off center, I mean way off center, to be fair. But SGC 3 on the Aaron, card number 300 goes to Keith Shortle. Nice Aaron for your collection. 305. Richie Ashburn goes to Peter. Of course, the other big rookie card in the 1960 set is 316 Willie Mays. Not Willie Mays, Willie McCovey. I'm telling y'all, it is one of those days. And McCovey goes to Joe Mordini. Second big hit for you, Joe. I don't remember what the first one was, but it's a nice little follow-up. SGC 4 here on the McCovey. Again, really nice centering. A few little surface scratches there that are bringing the grade down, but really nice presentation on the McCovey rookie. Roberto Clemente goes to Derek Peaster. Nice hit, Derek. Again, another crease-free card. PSA or SGC 3, excuse me, SGC on these. Yankees team card. It's 332. Goes to Alan Stewart. Sandy Koufax, 343. So again, very nice, clean example. SGC 3. Little tough SGC's been of late, but there we go. Edwin Pastrana. I got all these graded cards, graded myself. Bought this set raw. Was a little disappointed in the grades. I did feel like the mantle was accurate, so it's got a little wrinkle here. I don't know if you can see, so 2.5 makes sense. But still, gorgeous presentation. Card 350 goes to Barton Durham. Barton, you've been on a heater, man. I feel like I've said your name on lots of big hits lately. Don Larson goes to Tony Kuda. Oh, meant to put him here. There's the Larson. Roger Maris, 377. Goes to Kelly Engel. Now the World Series subset is a retrospective on 1959 World Series. So you got Hodges winning homer here. Let's see. Hodges, here we go. 388. Goes to Daniel Brickner. Dodgers champs celebrate. Goes to Leroy David. Wilhelm, 395. Goes to Angelo. Ed Matthews, 420. Goes to Joe Mordini. Joe, rolling in it. I can't get Ed here. There he is. Don Drysdale. Drysdale here is 475. Goes to Troy Golombiski. Yogi Berra is 480. Goes to Greg Cohen. Frank Robinson goes to Kevin Porter. Duke Snyder going to Matthew Heidel. We're going to jump up a good ways into the high numbers all the way to the All-Star subset. Of course, McCovey here, All-Star rookie. All right, 554 goes to Gary Clodfelder. Nellie Fox goes to Anthony Mastaloni. Ed Matthews goes to Mike E. Elfman. Luis Aparicio goes to Zelko. Ernie Banks goes to Justin Atwood. He's just not all the way in. There we go. Then now K-Line goes to Barry Humphrey. And Mickey Mantle All-Star. SGC3 goes to Tony Tequila. Little wrinkle there, so this one seems about right. Willie Mays, it goes to Ben Petrosky. SGC4 here on the Mays. Roger Maris goes to John Gerbach. And then Hank Aaron, 2.5, goes to Franz. I can't get Aaron here to focus. There we go. And last hit we'll look at tonight, Don Trisdale. Goes to Greg Edelman. See there, Anthony on bottom. All right. That'll do it for the 1960 complete set group break. Let's see, let's check in on our calendar. I think we got 63 tops upcoming next. Let's see, we are in all the way in September somehow. Halfway through September even. Yep, so we got 63 tops up next. Then 86 Fleer, which I'm assuming is going to be in on time. So I bought that one in an auction, so hopefully it gets here. If not, I may have to shuffle a bit. And then if you're within driving distance of Nashville or want to make a trip out of it, big sports cards and collectibles show on the 25th of September. I'll be setting up. A couple of my buddies are setting up. Make sure you come check it out. It'll be a big show. I think Beckett's going to be there. Be some autograph guests. I don't remember who they are because I don't really pay much attention to autographs, but it's a big turnout, big show. It's actually just outside Nashville and Antioch, if you know the area. But definitely good times to be had. I think it's like 300 tables or something kind of crazy. But come check that out if you can. But yeah, that's all we got for tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Work on getting these sorted and shipped out over the next few days. And this is Burl signing off.